All right, I'm back. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? You know, I never paid this any attention. I didn't know you could do that. Wait, so that means... Wait. Can you... Wait, can you double up? Or triple up? Wait. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Hey, Alberto.
Let's get in trouble.
How you doing today?
This is gonna...
Alright, I'm on level 60 for the battle pass, so I just need 10 more levels for my goal. Oh, excellent. I'm doing alright. I was annoyed earlier when I was playing Phone Stars, well, and this too, because I was losing the 1v1s at Phone Stars. And then for this, like, as soon as the match started, I was getting, like, you know, Chinese players, you know, so like the real tryhards, and they were killing me as soon as the match began. So that was annoying as hell. But then I started to actually have decent matches, and I actually won a couple of them so far, so I'm good now. And I just ate dinner and stuff too, so I'll be alright.
So many shiny new toys.
Okay, is this... Nope, another cash hunt.
The enemy's out there. Somewhere. So many shiny new toys.
Another cash in, man. So you notice how this person is looking for me, right?
Do I need to beg? You ready for a show? I hope this is good for you too. Well, you never said your safe word. Like a phoenix from the ashes. Or a fox.
Here we go again. Let's see, where was I? Oh, right here.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread. The shadow thickens.
You ready for a show? The quest is boring, but the money's good.
Damn, another cash in? Why is there 3 cash ins here? Oh, come on, leave me the fuck alone. I'm trying to do stuff here. Okay, that's a salute. Wait, oh, the second one missed? Okay. Okay. Yeah, let me get all of that. Okay. So, no blessings here. So I was telling you, Nana, this like this whole thing that I've noticed. So whenever I'm trying to chill out and loot, that's when people want to sneak attack me and kill me. See, look at this shit. But then when I actually want to fight, that's when I can't find any fucking body. And he said, yeah, she said it's the same for everybody. She goes to the same thing. Plus I said you also get the best loot when you're just trying to chill out.
The enemy's out there. Somewhere. There we go.
So I was watching her last night, and she was doing trios with her friends. And bro, one of her teammates was so badass. She was playing Feria, and she was using nunchucks. She's using nunchucks and a bow. Those are her main two weapons that she was using. This girl's movement was sick. Like there was like I think like 5 or 7 people left, and she was just darting in and out when, in the final circle. And she also did like this rapid fire thing with the bow, and she had clipped somebody like 3 times in a row. I was like, damn. I was like, that was sick. It made me want to use a bow more. It was so fucking cool. I was like, damn. I said, your friend is badass. Like, okay, so just to give you a description. So there was like a guy right here, right? It wasn't in this location, but he was like at the edge of the storm. And then she was like over on top of a cliff or something like that, I think. So she took out the bow and she did this. She did that. Just firing off, like rapid fire. I was like what the fuck? I didn't know the bow can cook like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It actually does a lot of damage though, and then it also staggers you if you hit somebody with it. That's one thing I've noticed recently. So if you hit somebody with this, yeah, it can stagger. So that's cool. The problem is that it's not that bow doesn't do enough damage or anything. It's quite the opposite. It does plenty of damage. It's just that yeah, it's hard to use it effectively. And I love bows. Bows are my favorite ranged weapons. In general, not just in like NARAKA or anything. I'm talking about for all ranged weapons. I love the bow. So that's what makes me want to get good with it in NARAKA. But it's gonna be hard though. With a constant moving target, it's hard to hit with it. Yeah. But I'm telling you, like Unana's teammate, man, she got skills. Of course Unana does as well. All 3 of them were really good. Well, but here's the thing, Unana and her other teammate, they were dead at the time. She was the only one left. So she was spectating and just seeing what she was doing. I was like, what the fuck? It's like, bro, how is she that sick with it?
Nope.
I'm talking, it's just like a whole nother level with them. I remember one time I had told Unana on stream, I was like, yeah, if you ever find me, can you please not kill me?
Would you look at that?
And she was like, okay. And I was like, yes. She said if she knew who I was, then yeah, she'll let me live. I was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. She's a nice person though, for real.
The shadow will shortly begin.
But you know, I've seen her play long enough to know that I ain't beating her. There ain't no way the hell I'm beating her right now. I got a long way to go. So yeah, I just offered the option like, yeah, let's just be nice and you just pretend you didn't see me. We just do it that way.
The shadow thickens.
And why not? Let's do it for the bow. Okay. All right, I also made it to the chosen one with Viper this morning. Oh, great! Congratulations. So how does it feel to have a character at max level?
Things are getting spicy. Boing. You dropped your weapon.
Glad to hear that. Oh yeah, boing. you know when I fight against Teslas, I hate hearing that. It feels so insulting. Like oh look at that, it's so cute. You're trash. That's what it sounds like to me. Whenever she says that, it's like boing, you dropped your weapon. And it's like ugh. Yeah, she's a bitch for real. She is.
Nope.
Now, one thing about it, now she is very attractive, but here's the thing about her: she's one of those, she's like a vixen type, to where, yeah, she's dangerous. She's just straight up dangerous. Like it doesn't matter how hot she is, she's dangerous.
Fresh out.
Another cash hunt? Come on now, work with me here. Let me get another blessings. I just need one more too. Oh, please let this be blessings. Oh, what's that? Oh, I'll get that. Is this blessings? Yes.
Nope.
Let's go. All right. Get this done. All right, now I don't have to worry about that ultimate is just better Viper. Oh, you talking about hers? Oh yeah. You know what? Okay, so since I've been playing her, you know what really makes her ultimate ridiculous? So you only have to aim it. So you just have to aim it and go straight ahead, right? Pretty easy to hit it. But the only thing about it is that you can use it with like 50% rage. So you can essentially use it twice if you have a full meter. And it's like that's fucking cheap.
Oh, would you look at
The
that?
shadow spreads.
He said, wait, you can? What the fuck? Yeah, you can. I actually did it against somebody in one of the matches that I won. Yeah, you can use it twice. Because it only uses 50% rage, I think. I'm pretty sure it's like 50%.
Oh, always use protection.
But actually, no wonder that one Tesla used it twice in that one match. Oh yeah. See, and that's what explains it right there. Yeah. So yeah, you can definitely use it twice. So if you missed the first time, then yeah, you'll probably get it the second time. It's pretty messed up. I'm trying to buy something here. Okay. Let me get that. Okay.
Oh, would you look at that?
All they have to do for mine is hide behind something, and it's only usable at 100% rage. Yeah. But the thing about Viper is that her ultimate is decent. Her ultimate is actually pretty decent, especially if you got like a large group. But yeah, the downside. Okay, so there's certain downsides to her ultimate. Which, here's the thing: I was actually up late last night. I was looking at all the different characters. I decided on who I want to be my second main, and I can't really decide. It's like I really like Yotohime and Justina, like those two characters. I really like them a lot, but I also really like most other characters too.
Things are getting spicy.
The shadow thickens.
And so I was actually on NARAKA's website trying to look at all of these skills, and they actually give you like little tips for each character.
There we go.
So guess what? For Viper's ultimate, they actually tell you that as soon as it starts, like there's a window where you can actually use your own ultimate. So you can take advantage of the startup frames, and you can use your ultimate. That way you can counter hers. And actually, you know who else is a hard counter for Viper's ult? Matari. So many people did that. All right, got rid of the Zai. That works for me. But
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
and he said a lot of people have done that. Wait, the hell? No, I was trying to parry him. Damn, I would have had him. So I was using the second ultimate. So the second ultimate, instead of like enchanting and like stunning them, it deals damage instead. So I was trying that one out. You know, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool for like 1v1s. You know, and the reason I'm trying other stuff out is because I want to see what do I like best for like people's, you know, skills and ultimates. Because I still don't know for some of these characters. Okay. Alright, so I'm almost there. But, okay, since I'm not in the match anymore, now I can actually fully talk about what I was doing last night.
No strings attached.
Plus I load up for cultivation. Very nice. Okay, cool. So the only one that's left is Tamoch. At least for getting up to Mortal Legend, which...
There is only one question.
I don't know if I'm going to enjoy this or not. I don't think I will, though. He's the character I like the least. But, I don't know, maybe he might surprise me. We'll see.
Their terror will feed us.
Oh yeah, I still gotta do that too. Okay. So, let me explain what I was doing last night. So sometimes I tend to stay up late, right? And it's usually because I'm thinking about different things. So this time I was thinking about who I wanted to have as a second main, you know, behind Valda. And so I was thinking about like, well, the character I did plan on main and second would be Yotohime. I was like, well, maybe I can focus more on her. But then I was like, well, I also really like Justina. You know, and there's a lot to learn with her. And I actually had asked Yunana last night. I asked her a question about Justina's ultimate. Because there was a Justina that used, you know, like the icy sword that she does for her third one. Yeah, there's a Justina in her match that used that one. So I was asking her, I was like, well, is that one actually really good or what? And she said, well, it depends. If you're in a group, then yes, you know, it is pretty good. But she said that her best one overall is her first one. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense, because that's what I was thinking anyway. I was thinking her first one is probably the best one. Because it has the best utility, because you can escape with it. And then if you know how to use it correctly, if you hit somebody with that, it freezes them. And then, because, you know, her dashes in that ult are really fucking fast. So either to escape or to engage, yeah, she could do a lot with that. So she said that V1, which, you know, that's what it's called. That's what it's called on PC for like the different versions of Ultimates. So yeah, V1. Which, actually, I like that. I like the terminology because it reminds me of Battle Network. Because the different versions of Navis, you know, V1, V2, and V3, yeah. So I'll start using that. And then for skills, the terminology on PC is F. So F1, F2, and F3. So anyway, Justina's V1, her ultimate one, is supposedly the best one. And that makes a lot of sense. So I was like, well, I do need to learn more about her. So it's between her and Yotohime, at least for like the top contenders. But I was also, you know, thinking about Feria and hold on. See, I was also thinking I should probably, you know, main Feria or Zai, Shayo. I really like Shayo.
The law must be enforced by no one but the just.
Cause okay, here's the thing. So you know how I love Akira Howard from Astral Chain, you know, the female version. Yeah, I actually really like women that are like the law-abiding type. You know, either like policemen or like judges or lawyers or whatever. Yeah, I really like those types. So that's why I really like Shayo. So I was considering that, as I was like, well, I really do like playing Shayo. and her personality and her background, yeah, I like everything about her. So I was considering her too, but then I was like, well, she is a new character, and I did have my mind set on Yotohime at first, either her or Justina. So I don't know. So I was just constantly bouncing between, like this whole idea of who I should main next, and I was just looking through all the skills on NARAKA's website, and and I'll just find out little tips about each of their skills and ultimates, because for some of them they even show like counterplay. They even show counterplay for certain skills or ultimates, or even ways that you can do combos. Because they mentioned stuff for like Tarka, which they had a lot for Tarka, because Tarka has a ton of tech. Like there's so much stuff that you can do with him. Like that's why he's I think he's 5-star, isn't he? Yeah, that's why he's a 5-star character in difficulty. Yeah, that's why he's so difficult, because he has so much tech. It's like, bro, like if you were to see all the stuff that they had listed for him, I was like, damn. Which I already figured that was the case, because his ultimates are not easy to use. The easiest one would be the one that chucks fireballs. Yeah, the one that chucks fire, which I think is 2. Yeah, it's V2. Yeah, the one that chucks, that's the easiest one to use. But the other ones where you can have like combo potential, oh hell no, those are hard as hell. And same thing for Akos. Akos can do some crazy stuff too. Let's see. All right, hold on. I use the first ultimate for Viper so they can still use their skill and ultimate, so they can get out of it, but they get stunned longer. Second one is much shorter, but it doesn't let them use their skill and ultimate. Oh yeah, that's true. I wanted to talk about I didn't want to talk about Viper, but hold on, let me continue. Okay, so aside from those characters, of course I was also thinking about Kurumi, because I love Kurumi, and then I was like, well, as far as like other characters, for the male characters, the one I like the most is Takeda.
Takeda Nobutada, the demon.
I like Takeda the most.
I suppose that makes me the demon.
Yeah, Takeda is it's like his skills incredible. Like I think he has one of my favorite set of skills of the whole game, because I love that he can disarm people. That is so fucking cool. So him just even having that makes him a threat automatically. And then for his ultimate, now if you want to use it effectively, you can actually do some combos with it, but that's something that I have to learn. I'm talking about specifically for like V1. You can do some combos with V1, because I actually saw that one time, because there was a dude that was showing a Takeda combo on I think on like YouTube or something, and he basically did it to where he did like uppercut slashes, and then he linked that into the demonic force, so he made Furin come out, and he just kept linking that over and over, uppercut slash Furin, uppercut slash Furin, and he just kept juggling them. I was like, that was badass. And I think it actually killed too. I think it was a TOD. But let's see. Aside from those characters, see, I just don't know. I did have a lot of fun playing Yotohime when we were doing duos together. I think that's when I play her the most. And there's still stuff I want to learn about her. As far as like her skills and which ultimate I really want to use. I think I like all 3 of her ultimates. All 3 of her ultimates have good things about them. The only skill that I don't like is this one. This one is like, it even says on Naraka's website, if you use that one, and you try to like heal, you try to like heal with the with the flying edge like rotating around you, which that is a form of protection. But they actually listed like all of the counters for that particular strategy of trying to heal up. So they had a whole list of counters. I was like, damn. So you mean that you can do all of that just to counter somebody trying to do that against you? So, but I don't like that particular skill anyway. I prefer this one. F2, yeah, F2 is my favorite because I like that it goes mid range, which that's usually where I like to be with Yotohime anyway. And then after that, if you if you're getting attacked by somebody, then you can throw out a horizontal slash and it does a lot of damage. Because I've actually killed a lot of people with that. And plus you can use it while under attack. And it's like, hey, that is great. Now this one, the first one is better for like combos. I think you get some combos going there if you get that uppercut slash, which is cool. So I'm open to using this one more. If I learn something, learn like a good combo with it. And as far as the 3 ults, I like this one for all the damage that it does. Because all of them do a lot of damage, but this one particularly has even more slashes at the end, so that's cool. I like this one because it gives me recovery. So I consider this one like the safest option. Now, something I found out by looking at the first one. So for V1, it said the slash damage increases with the number of alive enemies nearby. See, that's crazy. And then I also saw that if there's like corpses around, if there's like a bunch of corpses, you also get more damage. Okay, I'm back. But anyway, crap, I lost my train of thought. Oh, but anyway, so I saw that if there's a lot of corpses around, I think that also increases the amount of damage you do. So I don't know. I don't know if it's... Let me see. It says there's a bunch of people alive, but I saw on the site if there's a lot of corpses, so like a lot of remains. Yeah, that's what I saw. I'm gonna have to look into that again. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out which character I want to focus on. Cause I just, like I said, I just kept going through different skills and ultimates. And I was seeing a bunch of things. I was like, man, this is so freaking cool. that's why it's so hard to choose somebody. Because I like, you know, pretty much every character. But I don't know who to go with after Volda. I'm still going to play every character anyway.
Do you desire to be my master?
I think I'll probably just go down the line. Yeah, I think I'll just go with Yotohime and Justina first. I'll focus on these two. Then I'll probably go with Sheo. Then maybe Kurumi. Then maybe Feria. Then Zai. And just go from there. So that's probably what I'll do. Once I get Tomocha's stuff done. And thank you. Wait, what? Okay.
Their terror will... The fight will be cruel.
Okay. 2 innings with grappling hook. Okay. So I'm playing somebody I'm not familiar with. Oh yeah, and then there's another thing too.
Remind them of why they fear the wild.
I don't know what this is about right here. I had just noticed. I was like, wait, hold on. So I unlocked it with Volda, but I wonder if that means that you can you double up? Can you double up the amount of glyphs that you have? Because if so, that would be really cool. Because I don't know if that's actually the case though. No, because it seems like you can only equip one at a time. Yeah, it seems like it's only one at a time. I guess it's just for customization, like if you want to do like another loadout or something. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. Yeah, that has to be what it is. So, if that's the case, then I can have something different on that one. Maybe like you know, stuff that has to do with more like support. You know, like less money spent at the Rift dealer and stuff like that. I can maybe go with that. That would be cool. But anyway, as for Viper.
Viper name, the Crimson Knight.
So with her, I like F2 for her skills, and for ultimate, usually I go with V1. But when I was looking at both of these, it got me thinking maybe I should try these again and see if I can find some sort of use out of them. And you did say that this one can fuck you up in 1v1s, which is true. If you're in an open area, if you have nowhere to hide, then yeah, you're screwed. But that's usually not the case. You always have somewhere where you can go to, whether there's like a tree or like some boulders or whatever, or a little mountain or what. Yeah, there's pretty much always something around. Because I was in a 1v1 against a Viper. It was actually a Viper mirror. I think I told you about this. It was the match that I had won too. And they tried to give me what they owed like twice, I think. It was that same Viper that had like 2 Mortal Defiance. Which, I don't know how the hell they got 2, but yeah. So I had to kill them 3 times in order to win. But yeah, I had dodged the well, not dodged, evaded. You know, as far as like getting behind something, the moonbane control. Yeah, I was able to avoid it. I just hid behind a tree. Yeah, that's all I did. You know, and you can like dodge from left and right to try to keep your line of sight. But the fact that the ultimate is finicky like that, yeah, that's what makes it only decent at best. Now, if you're fighting against like a group, then sure, it can be pretty good. Because if you at least get one person with it, then that team is going to be down a person, and then after that you have the advantage. And then also, you can lock somebody down. The teammate can lock somebody down by hitting them, and then it'll basically ensure that the ultimate hits them. So I think overall, this is more like team based. Yeah, it's not something that you just use by itself. And I think I've used this like once, and I think it activates very quickly. It activates quickly, and then I don't know how much damage it deals. I don't remember how much damage it deals, but I'm pretty sure it activates quickly, and then like after that it's over. And plus you can still move around while you're using it. So I wonder if that might be better for 1v1s. And then this one, I don't know. I don't know about that one. See, they'll be marked with silence, which that's cool because then they won't, they won't be able to use an ultimate or a skill, so that's cool. Yeah, I don't know.
Mark my words, we will drive them before us.
Play 3 matches as Tomoja. Okay, I can definitely do that.
Just think of the first taste of fermented milk after battle.
I pair up skill 2 with ultimate 1. Oh yeah, for Viper, yeah. Yeah, I really like skill 2. Because just being able to silence people on command like that, it is very nice. And then like, I was thinking about the third skill, the wound, because it prevents recovery. It prevents, no, not prevent recovery. It weakens recovery for 15 seconds, which that's a long fucking time. Because when I looked on NARAKA's website, it said that it reduces the effects of recovery by like 66% or something like that. I was like, damn. So if you try to fucking heal while you're trying to get away from her, then you're only getting fucking 1/3 of the original value. That's actually pretty nice. And it's like, shit, okay. Is that shortest cooldown too? What are you talking for
We should remind them.
for a second skill?
I am not afraid, for
15
Moonbing's covenant
seconds.
courses through my veins.
25. 22. Huh. Imagine using skill through ultimate 3. Ooh. I need to see how much damage the third one does. Because if it does a lot of damage, then that'll probably change what I prefer on Viper. But I also need to see what the second one does. I need to see how it actually is, in a real fight. Because I might have used it before, but I don't really remember how it was, whether it's effective or not. Man, you should try out different combinations. Because I saw for Valda, they said that having the third skill is a must. So her F3 is actually good for like trios. Which I can see that, because then it allows you to escape if you're getting comboed, and then it can also bind people too. It doesn't bind them for long. Same thing for her V, or not V2, her F2. That one doesn't bind for long either, but it does have a pretty cool AOE. It's just that I don't see people really getting hit by that. That's why I don't bother with F2. My favorite is definitely F1. F1 is my favorite because it binds them for a long time to where you can get a blue focus attack in, and the radius of it is wide enough to where you can just like stand in and you can heal. That's why whenever it comes down to different skills, I don't need something where it's an escape. Escapes are good. It's good to get out of combos. But I like skills that I can use, just in general. It's like, hell, if you get caught in the combo, hey, you get caught in the combo. Is it nice to break away? Sure. But that you're not going to always have that on, you're not always going to have that at the ready. So I'd rather have something that will help me fight.
A gift for the Grey Wolves.
Okay.
A gift for the Grey Wolf, I see.
Unbelievable. I got a purple cannon, purple dual blades, and a purple fan. Hell, I'm good to go. Okay, let me get that bow.
We will fight.
Just as my models predict.
Your struggle is futile. I see through your chance.
That was close as fuck.
Pistol arrow.
Okay.
I am ready for any fist or arrow. The spirit of the Grey Wolf tells
Wait,
me
what?
to head this way.
I did not mean to place that marker.
Forget it.
Oh. Oh, come on now.
No one is above the law.
Your struggle is futile. The god's fury breathes through me.
Gotcha! No one is above the law.
Seriously. Where? Oh, this way. Damn it.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
The Grey Wolf returns. Ho ho! A gift for the Grey Wolf, I see.
And such good stuff too.
The shadow thickens.
I'm definitely gonna need my stuff back. Oh, come on, bro.
No one is above the law.
Sir, number one Valda Sui. Yeah, they move almost like Unana. Yeah, this is almost how Unana and other players like her move.
Assault on a golden keeper is a high crime.
Yeah, see, weapon switching and all of that shit too.
Justice has been served.
Yeah.
By the will of the king.
What's your battle pass level? Still 60? Okay.
fight will be cruel, but our hearts are strong.
Okay. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. So there, one of the matches I played, I started off near Sunwing's Rest, and me and this guy were unarmed. So I ran up on him and did the blue focus kicks. Yeah, I killed him with those. And he tried to scurry away to get a weapon inside this house, and I grabbed the weapons before he did and killed him with a staff.
I think I'll take on a quest.
Oh, he also tried to come back and kill me too, but I still got him. So I killed him again. Pretty sure I picked up a lot of weapon repair kits. Yep, I sure did. And get rid of those. Okay. Yeah, more grappling hooks.
A gift from the ancestors.
Oh wait, too many grappling hooks. Shit. Okay. Wait. Oh, hold on. I'm glad I had turned back. Shit. Purple greatsword. So, you know how some people be doing that shit all the time? Yeah, it's annoying, but what they're trying to do is They're trying to mix you up. They're trying to make you not think there's going to be a blue focus attack coming. You know, because they can do it right after they first hit. So they do that instead in order to keep chaining normal hits on you over and over. So you just got to dodge away from them. I don't know. It's like if you meet enough greatsword users, you'll definitely see that, you know, some of them definitely have a pattern that they like. They either like to do, well, no. They like to do this all day, or they're the types that will do, hold on, they'll do this, and then they'll charge, then they'll back away, retreat, rinse and repeat. Boom. Do that to make you think they're going to do it. Retreat, go in, do that again, then do that, and then they eventually might just do this. So after the second slash, after that, they're open for a normal attack. So you can get a combo started, you know, with the recovery after that second slash. So you can do that, or if you got your timing down, then yeah, you could just parry this. And then you know how it auto blocks whenever you collide with a person doing a basic attack, you know, along with you. Well, if you don't want to risk getting hit by a blue focus attack because of a counter, then it's just best to back away. Yeah, but when you're fighting against people that use great swords or pole swords, you gotta be very patient. You know, just watch out for blue focus attacks and just look for the openings that they have. So if they do that, then yeah, do a common attack. It'll hit them, guaranteed.
The skies darken. My winds are ready.
I think my strategy with the greatsword is also more hit and run. I think the reason I do that is because of Monster Hunter. Because that's why I play greatsword in Monster Hunter as well. Yeah, I do hit and run. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take this. Oh, good. Somebody's nearby. Why, hello there. Okay, so you see that?
Our prey arrives. Weapons at the ready.
Okay, that's fine. And get your counter in. That's fine. Okay. You can stand there all you like.
My hide, my fur, my metal.
Hey, do what you do, bro.
Much better.
Oh shit.
Fortify my hide, my fur, my metal. Some battles are best avoided.
Yeah, this has to be a bot. Yeah. Yeah, it has to be a bot. Okay, I already got one. Cool.
Much better.
Like even though you can fight against bot opponents, the bots are surprisingly good. You know, even though they have like you know, some auto timed blue focus attacks, you know, during their strings, and they also parry you if you make your attacks too obvious. Yeah, it's like even though they do that, they're actually pretty good. So I don't mind fighting against bots, but it's like sometimes they do really odd things. You know, like staying in a storm. They always jump whenever they're in the storm too. They don't do anything else. They just jump because, you know, they get out of the storm that way. It's like if it was a human player, they'd be using grappling hooks and they'd be doing dash canceling and all of that. But no, not the bots. They just want to jump out of there for whatever reason. So if you see people jumping constantly, yeah, they're more than likely they're a bot. And as you climb like higher up, yeah, bots are even better at parrying. So if you make it super obvious that you're gonna you know, do a blue focus attack, they'll be ready for you. That's why you gotta do like you know, more common attacks and stuff like that. Wait, have you noticed that you've been fighting against bot players?
The shadow thickens.
Is that not at all? Yeah, you gotta play more. Didn't get anything good. Okay, good. But yeah, through playing by myself all of this time, yeah, I noticed that people had certain tendencies. And I was like, there's no way they can be human, because human players don't play like that. Then I had saw something that that confirmed that, yeah, there's bot players within matches. Now, if you play long enough, you also come to understand the difference between a bot player and an actual real person.
Ho ho! A A gift for the Grey Wolf, I see.
What the hell is this? Oh, I don't need that. So yeah. So like I said, with bot players, they have distinct patterns, and and that's either after like a Counter-Strike combo when they're engaging you, and they also have like automated parry timings too. So you just got to work around that stuff. And real players will use, they'll use everything. They'll be a lot more skilled. They'll move around a hell of a lot more. They'll also use emotes. They'll pursue you. They'll do whatever it takes. See, now this person looks like a bot. See? Auto time parry.
shadow spreads.
I am ready for any fist or arrow. I am ready for any fist or arrow.
Yeah, that's how you tell the difference. The most obvious one is jumping in the storm all the time. Like, that's definitely a dead giveaway. Because a real player will also attack you while you're in the storm as well. Bot players don't do that. They ignore everything and they just try to get out the storm. See, that is a real player.
Like fighting a child.
4,800. $4,000. So now I'm astral. All right, good stuff. Thank you. Damn, so I got Astral rank, and then I guess after that it's Asura. So I guess that would be the Moonbane looking emblem. So yeah, I got Sunwing for this one. Next one be Moonbane. Pretty cool.
Just think of the first taste of fermented milk after battle.
Okay. All right. Now I don't have to worry about that. All right, let's play. We can play a couple matches. Oh, wait. That's right. Hold on, meet me over here. Oh. Damn, we got people in the fucking arena. No. Oh, never mind. Yeah, made it up to Astral.
Just think of the first taste of fermented milk after battle. Playing Karui, huh? Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. A gift for the Grey Wolf, I see.
Well, damn. Didn't even give me a fucking chance to go after him. That's the only thing I don't like about this place. It always sounds like there's somebody skill rushing.
A gift from the ancestors.
Cool. Hmm? I heard a grappling hook. Oh.
I can smell them from afar.
Come over here. You don't have to hide.
Come on, team, back me up!
Enemies, stay on your guard.
The power of Onmyoji!
Our prey arrives. Weapons at the ready.
The shadow will shortly
Enemies,
begin to
stay on your guard. The sky's darkened. My winds are ready.
With my own hand!
I see through cheap tricks. You do well to stay out of the grave.
The shadow thickens.
My future is protected.
Fortify my hide, my fur, my metal.
Pole sword? I'll take that. So let's see, with Tomoch, since he likes heavy weapons, I'm going to use more great sword and pole sword. He particularly favors great sword, so I'll try to use that, you know, the most. Hey, Alberto, you want this blue cannon?
This isn't half bad. Take it.
I saw it first.
The spirit of the Grey Wolf tells me to head this way.
Oh, perfect.
A gift from the ancestors.
Extra rewards for completing quests? Okay. All right. And take that and cash it in. I shall get this. Oh wait. Oh, this one. Got less than 40 seconds. Okay. Well. 30 seconds left.
Boombayne charm activated. Let the hunt begin.
What is that? Okay. Well, I could do that.
Ancestors.
Ooh. Huh. Okay. I heard somebody. Or is that you? No. Yeah, it's you. Oh. Wait, hold on. I just need some purple armor. If I can get that, I'm good. Wait, people.
I can smell them from far.
Ugh, I can't believe I didn't see them coming.
Come, we will be fighting. Your struggle is futile. A god's fury breathes through me.
Fighting a child.
Fuck.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
A marvelous item. It is ours. We should remind them.
Hmm. Wait. It'll bounce when they hit terrain. Okay, that's cool, but that's situational.
Mark my words. We will drive them before us.
Let's see. I do like the sound of this one. Let's see. Defeat 2 enemies by any item from a rift dealer. Hit 10 enemies with a grappling hook. Oh, okay.
We should remind them of why they fear the wild.
You gonna play Matari for 3 quests? Okay. That looks nice.
the ancestors.
Which skill and ultimate are you using with her?
Ho ho! A gift for the Grey Wolf, I see.
One and one? Okay.
This isn't half bad. Take it. A gift from the ancestors. A marvelous item. It is ours.
Thank you, my Grey Wolf King.
I know I wasn't the only one that saw that.
I can smell them from afar. Come, we will fight.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
Beauty under fire.
The skies open. My winds are ready.
Time to start.
The gods' fury.
I knew you'd come to my aid.
The shadow begins.
You're more valuable dead.
Whew.
Sturdy again. How luxurious. And who
Sharp
said
as a
you can't
wolf's
buy
teeth.
help? And who said you can't buy
I
help?
am ready for any fist or arrow.
Oh wait, it did say buy any item from a rift dealer. Ooh, there we go.
I think I'll take on a quest.
Okay, what's my other ones? Let's see, defeat 2 enemies. Oh, that's right. I need to do that for the Easter thing too. Gotta hit people with the grappling hook. I keep forgetting. Nice. Okay.
Stop traipsing and pick up your weapon.
Our prey arrives. Weapons at the ready.
I'm in need of a weapon repair kit.
Swap.
The skies darken. My winds are ready.
Okay. See, I don't mind taking Valiant challenges. They're fun. Let's see, let me discard that. That's a katana. Well, let me get the hang sword, yeah. What's this? Oh, wait, that's right. How much is 10,000? Yeah, Alberto, here. All right, cool.
The spirit of the Grey Wolf tells me to
The
head this
shadow
way.
will shortly begin to spread.
Sure.
Ho ho! A gift for the Grey Wolf, I see.
Here,
The shadow
Marvelous
thickens.
item.
you can
It
get
is
that.
ours.
Thank you, my Grey Wolf King.
Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, I heard footsteps, but I was like, nah, that's you.
That's got our name all over it.
Yeah, I get that.
Give that to me.
Let's see. You upgrade your armor. I want to upgrade my greatsword. Wait, what? Why didn't it drop both? Oh, what the fuck? Ooh. Oh, wait. It's, hold on. Yes, sir. That's what I need. Well, all right. Wait, we got people.
Enemies, stay on your guard. Our prey arrives. Weapons at the ready.
Beauty under fire. Dirty again. How luxurious.
Well, well, well.
I can't wait to see them writhe in our bane breath.
Oh. Oh, you know, wait, how do you choose a location of where it spawns? Do you have to open up the map or something? Okay, Flamebringer? I get that. You say you use it from the bag? What, that's how you can, what, gives you an option to choose where exactly you want to send it? Ah, okay. Yeah, because I always use it from, you know, this menu right here. Yeah, I always use it from right here. You know, the little radio menu. Focus light?
The shadow will soon spread.
I'm good. Oh wait. There's another rift dealer over here too.
The shadow spreads.
Oh shoot, we gotta go. I wonder if it offers golden armor. Oh wait, no, that's the one that we were at before.
Energy courses through my veins once more. I can smell them from afar.
There I go. Alright.
Enemies, stay on your guard. I can smell them from afar.
Okay. See how they just jumping?
I can smell them from afar. Our prey arrives. Weapons at the ready.
I'm in need of a
Enemies,
weapon repair.
stay on your guard. Enemies, stay on your guard.
First, not the last.
Nice.
Much better.
The shadow
I can smell them
begins.
from afar. Enemies, stay on your guard. Don't...
The might of a ferocious tiger!
Stop traipsing and pick up your weapon.
The might of a ferocious tiger!
Enemies, stay on your guard.
I need you to come to my aid.
Breathes for me.
Oh shit.
Enemies, stay on your guard.
What? Wait, that's a Yue Shine? I thought that was fucking Wu Chin. Okay, you see what I mean by them making like blackface characters and shit?
Their terror will...
You thought that was a Wu Chin? Yeah, I did too. But apparently not. That was a fucking Yue
Why they
Shine.
fear the... Their...
Would have been more cautious about his ult. So when you had used that, it threw you off. Yeah. Shoot, I had died because that ACOS was on my ass. Okay, just gotta hit more enemies with grappling hook. Just 5 more, and then I'll rank them up again. And after that, that'll be it. I'll switch over to something else. What you want to play? You know, actually, we could have won that, because I think that my greatsword's charge attack was stopped by the Soul Bloom altar. Yeah, I think it was stopped by that. That came between me and those 2 guys, because they were healing up too. They just got done fighting. So if I would have been able to actually, catch them, we would have won that right then and there. Can't play for longer than I did before. As I go back to school tomorrow, but I'll be down for more relink to slowly make some more progress. Okay. No 63 for the battle pass? Okay, cool.
Terror will feed us.
Oh, well, you got some achievements done. So you're on 575. Good stuff. I'm getting close to 1,000.
A gift from the ancestors.
People alert.
I can smell them from afar. Ho ho! A gift for the Grey Wolf, I see. Come, we will fight. Ancestors, forgive your sloppiness.
Man, people popping up out of everywhere. Hold on.
Rest in peace and honor at least. I see through your cheap tricks. You do well to stay out of the Grey Wolf's way. Rest in peace and honor at least.
Not the first, not the last.
All right.
Amidst fierce sandstorms, I stand as king. This isn't half bad. Take it.
Thank you,
Much
my
better.
Grey Wolf King. Sturdy again. How luxurious.
Yeah, people
Sturdy
incoming.
again. How luxurious.
I can smell them from afar.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
I can smell them from afar.
Well, now. Right up there.
The shadow begins.
I'll save you. The god's fury breathes through me. The sandstorms shall be your grave. Fortify my hide, my fur, my metal. I've got you.
I knew you'd come to my aid.
Your struggle is futile.
Not the first, not the last.
I am ready for any fist or arrow.
Sturdy again. How luxurious.
Your struggle is futile.
Sturdy again. How luxurious. Your soul is
More
mine.
durable twigs.
And who said you can't buy help? You're more valuable.
Your struggle is futile.
Sturdy again. How
I
luxurious.
am ready for any fist or arrow. I see through your cheap tricks.
Not the first, not the last.
Okay.
Sturdy again. How luxurious.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get up out of here.
A gift from the ancestors. Energy courses through my veins once more. Energy courses through my veins once more.
Alberto?
Sturdy again. How luxurious. Sturdy again. How luxurious.
I shall repay you in kind.
You will pay for your crimes!
Small fry.
Sturdy again.
A lot of you.
How luxurious.
I shall repay you in kind.
And who said you can't buy help? said you can't buy health.
I am ready for any fist or arrow.
Whew.
Much better.
Man, we've been brawling.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
Come on.
Oh, I'm good. I still got my ult.
Changed my mind.
Well, wouldn't hurt to have two.
The shadow thickens.
This isn't half bad. Take it.
Don't need it.
Forget it.
There's still 29 other people left. Okay, so I gotta say, my impressions of Tamoch after playing them for a little bit now, they've improved. I like the little sandstorms that you can create and all of that. It's actually pretty nice using them. However, does that shoot 'em up as like one of my favorite characters? No.
Come on. Beauty under fire.
Our prey arrives. Weapons at the ready. You do well. None can best the brave wolf.
Not the first, not the last.
Really? Poison? Okay.
Courses to my makers once more.
We got another person right here.
I can smell them from afar.
Actually, got a lot of people.
Sharp as a wolf's teeth.
Alright, I'm gonna go down and ult.
I knew you'd come to my aid.
Breathes through me.
Bro! Okay, this ult is busted. Alright then.
My hide, my fur, my metal.
Well, that settles it. I'm a Tamoch main now. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, here I go. Here I go. Hold on.
None can best the Grey Wolf. The spirit of the Grey Wolf tells me to head this way.
How luxurious.
The shadow spreads.
Oh. Yeah, let me get that. Hell, I still need more weapon slots. Okay, where is the like purple dual blades? Yeah, I get those. I got 2 great swords. Oh, okay.
This place mine.
Why is
I am ready for any pistol arrow. The skies darken. My winds are ready. Your struggle is futile. Some battles are best avoided.
Sturdy again.
Energy courses through my
luxurious.
veins once more.
hold on. Where are
Sturdy
you?
again. How luxurious. And who said you
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
Sturdy again. How luxurious.
I'll save you. The god's fury breathes through me. The sandstorms shall be your prey. Energy courses through my veins once
The shadow begins.
I've got you.
I knew you'd come
Has
to
to be a
my
bot.
aid. And who said you can't buy help? Not the first, not the last. Sturdy again. How luxurious.
I can smell them from
And
afar.
who said you can't buy help?
Sharp as a wolf's teeth.
Okay, I need a regular rift dealer. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got
I
team
can
right there.
smell them from afar.
Oh, not this bullshit. Oh, really?
Justice has been served. Once I figure out how.
I swear. That Soul Jade, that is one of the dumbest ones in the game. I hate that shit. It is, because with that, you get so much fucking range. So it doesn't matter if somebody tries to dodge away, you'll still track them. Now, it's not worse than the horse. The horse is like, it's like one of the worst ones to fight against. But that shit, it's like, why the fuck do you get two fucking great swords or poles or whatever the fuck it is, and then you can use them both for a combo? Like, what? And then it does a shit ton of damage too.
Mark my word.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm only missing one? I thought I did it. Okay. Yeah, one more time.
Mark my words. We will drive them before us.
Wait, hold on. One rare or better weapon or armor in Eventide Temple?
We should...
Well, that could help you with more experience. Do you want to go to Eventide, or do you want to stay in the Shadow Jade? Well, that's if you accept the challenge. So ours are different? Oh, they are? Oh, okay. I just need to survive for 10 minutes? Oh, okay. Alright. I didn't know that they were different.
the ancestors.
Yeah, this time I gotta do it. Gotta go with the cannon.
I think I'll take on a quest.
That's good. It's right over there, too.
This isn't half bad. Take it.
You couldn't find no armor. Shit, I know how that is. I'm always stressing if I can't find some fucking armor. It's like, damn. Give me a fucking break here.
A gift from the ancestors.
And there's another fiery key. Oh, now I'm the bounty target?
Changed my mind.
Okay. Alright, where they at? Right here.
Come, we will fight.
Beauty under fire. Who said you can't find?
The sky's dark. My winds are ready.
Alright, where's his teammate at?
Fortify my hide, my fur, my metal.
Oh, there he is.
You do well to stay out of the wolf's way.
Sturdy again. How luxurious.
Man, damn.
Much better.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
I love this.
Repay kind.
Sturdy again. How luxurious.
Yours.
I knew you'd come to my
Fury
aid.
breathes through me. I shall repay your kind. Your stance is flawed. Shift the universe!
Really?
Shadow thickens.
Where'd they go? Up there? Okay.
Your struggle is futile.
Annoying.
Now, bro, don't worry about healing.
You're more valuable.
There you go.
dead.
All right.
Paid with kind.
Dirty again. How luxurious.
Get my fucking pole sword back. And get that bow.
I am ready for any fist or arrow.
Okay.
Amidst fierce
Watch out.
sandstorms, I stand as king. Our prey arrives, weapons at the ready. I see through your cheap tricks. I am ready for any fist or arrow.
Well, you never said you're
I'll
safe.
save you.
I will revive. Await my return. I knew you'd come to my aid.
Breathes through me. I am ready for any fist or arrow. Some battles are best avoided. Hear me! Your leash shall
Dirty
be
again. How luxurious.
And I said
shall repay you in kind.
Dirty again. How luxurious.
I see through your cheap
Bitch.
I said you come my help.
One was trying to play me. Get the fuck out of here with that. And take that pole sword too. Appreciate it.
I am ready for any fist or arrow.
Sturdy again. How luxurious.
See, now that's how you do it. Okay. Did I get that done? Oh yeah, you got that? Yeah. Yeah. That soldier is annoying to deal with.
Some battles are best avoided.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
Oh, a gift
Ooh.
for the Grey Wolf, I see.
Actually, let's make all of my weapons that. Shit. There we go. Wait, what level of hang sword do you have? Do you have a purple? Because if not, here's one right here that I
A
have.
marvelous item. It is ours.
I got it.
The skies darken.
The
My
shadow
winds are ready.
begins.
I think I'll take on a quest.
Thank you, my Grey Wolf King.
Grey Wolf King. Okay, there's a ballista right there. Hey, Alberto. Brad. Wait, what the? Brad.
I'm ready for the hunt.
I think I'll take on a quest.
I'm not one to miss out when opportunity knocks. I'm not one to miss.
Oh, yeah?
Beauty under fire.
Our prey arrives. Weapons at the ready.
You will pay for your crime!
I knew you'd come to my aid. I love this fight.
Shall repay you in kind. Your struggle is futile.
Looks like you're in my claws now. Sturdy again. How luxurious.
I shall repay you in kind.
And who said you can't find help?
I see through cheap tricks.
Not the first, not the last.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
I knew you'd come to my aid.
Storms, ice, and spread.
Okay. Woo! Good stuff. that emote is funny.
Changed my mind.
The shadow spreads.
So, what do you think about Matori? You like her? I think Matori is cool. It's just that she's like, I don't know. It's kind of like Tracer for me in Overwatch. I do like playing Tracer sometimes, but I wouldn't main her. That's how I feel about Matori. Oh wait, is that Hengsword? Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, she's sick. Yeah. Like she has some cool skills. It's just that for her, the wait, hold on. Thought I heard somebody. Okay. But yeah, it's like for her, her skills are pretty similar. So there's not a lot of variety in how you should play her necessarily. Which is not necessarily a bad thing because she is effective. You know, and the same thing for her ult too. You know, her different ults is like, well, it is kind of whatever, you know. Whereas with other characters, you know, there's a lot of variance in how you can play them. You know, she's just a lot more simple than other characters. Yeah, which makes sense since I think she was like base roster. Wait, down here.
I can smell them from afar.
Beauty under fire!
Come, we will fight.
The shadow will shortly begin.
Your struggle is futile.
Oh, that's so bullshit. That person knocked me into that. I was about to parry the shit out of her too.
The shadow thickens.
Sturdy again. How luxurious. Sturdy again. How luxurious.
Yeah, there's somebody on a ballista too.
Well, you never said you're so far.
Did the ballista hit you?
Things are getting spicy.
I don't think it was the ballista. I think it was the Shayo that got you.
I hope this is good for you two.
No, wait. No, did it say Subby? Yeah, oh, never mind. It was the Tessa.
Face the might of a ferocious tiger!
Just think of the fruit.
All right. Tumult restores stamina more quickly. Oh. Level 66 now? Cool. Hold on, let me
We
look
should
at the other
remind
one.
them of why they feel.
He can reload wind balls? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Alright. So I've used the regular one. I've used the regular one for long enough. So I think the one that I might prefer would be the second one. Yeah, I think I might prefer that one. So try that one out, and then energetic. Okay. Okay. All right, so I'm good. All right, Alberto, thanks for playing. Thanks to y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next stream.